Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're just going to be talking about the known occurrence of free models in Roblox games. Many games you'll see have like way too many free models. Like somehow this game has players and like people buy the items from it even though it's just riddled with free models. Chances are everything you see here is a free model. For example, those slides, I know for a fact the slides are a free model. I know the treehouse is a free model. I know the pool is a free model. And I know the HD admin is a free model. Those are the free models I automatically know that are present in that one game that you saw on the screen. A lot of games end up, instead of going through the design process and coding a game, they just start adding free models and they're able to create the game in less than 10 minutes. And what happens is they make thousands of Robux off of it because apparently people actually buy that stuff. Yeah, people literally buy the stuff. Who knows why? But it ends up happening, which can be pretty annoying. Just a lot, like for actual developers, since a lot of these free model games somehow managed to get thousands of players at some periods of times. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm pretty, from what you could probably search up like a Hulk game, like Survive the Hulk, the Killer, and you'll probably find one with like at least 1,000. And it's pretty annoying just to see all these games that I end up just doing this. It's like, why don't people do anything? Why do people support these games if it's just riddled with free models? The thing with free models is that developers who actually put in work end up don't seeing the light of day from their games because these games are free models. Somehow they get all these players, and yet actual games get like no players. For example, SCP games, people put a lot of work into those. However, none of them reach 1,000 daily players usually, which is very annoying as simply you can't play a game if in the end that's just gonna happen. Because of stuff like this, that causes issues. These issues usually cause people being unable to pay their developers and being able to follow or advertise their game, as they're just not getting enough funding. Eventually the game closes down and then it's a dead game, despite it being extremely good. Now, in a game with free models, I don't mind if someone would to put like 1 or 2 free models in a game. I mean, yeah, sometimes people don't know how to do something. Like if you don't know how to do something, it's fine to get help. You just have to make sure there's no viruses and stuff. But if you're putting tons of free models in your game and just being too lazy to actually work, then there's just no point. Like, 1 or 2 free models is fine. That's a fact. But when you add a ton of free models and your entire game is literally just free models, then that's not powering imagination. Because you're just plopping stuff down and you're not putting any work. That's one of the main issue with a lot of games, is that happens. Now, over time I have noticed these types of games have gone less popular, but people still play them and still send donations. In fact, a lot of games just straight get all this funding, and guess what? It's just a stolen game. Let's get a strong example like this. Let's just You know, like Pokemon Brick Bonds. Yeah, the deleted game that keeps on appealing even though it's meant to be deleted. It's a stolen game. You may wonder, like, wait, there's no game passes. How could they make any money? Premium payouts. You see, when a premium payer would to play the game, guess who gets funding for the premium player playing the game? The creator. This causes them, if they get mass amounts of players, to more than likely have a lot of premium players, which in turn means that they get a lot of Robux off the premium payouts. And that causes another whole can of worms. Now, usually over time, a lot of these games do get less players. However, they still manage to get funding. And when this happens, it's really annoying. I mean, imagine, for example, I don't know, like a game with just a base plate, just a regular base plate, gets 10,000 Robux. They earn 10,000 Robux of premium payouts. You see where the issue is going? The thing is, like, tons of games also get copied, too. Because, like, when it comes to copying games, sure, the base plate's a small example. There's a game with no work, but here's the thing is that base plates don't get any players because there's nothing to do. The survive the killer, they get some players due to the fact that, of course, there's something to do, just barely anything. And when it comes to stolen games and copied games, like, you know, how it happened to Welcome to Bloxburg, it's just starting to happen. They say, Welcome to Bloxburg, free edition! And guess what? They manage players, and they get premium payouts. And just like that, they make money off of it. And that's pretty annoying if you think about it. Because they're just getting funding for no absolute reason. Just premium payouts. Now, after that long speech about that, what's your opinion on free modded games? If you've made it to the end of the video, what's your opinion? Do you think they're fine, or do you think they need to get content deleted? Leave your opinion in the comments below, and enjoy. Also, subscribe if you drink water.